Hey again. So in this video, I'm gonna cover what you need to think about for your next cold email setup. So if you are someone who's running a B2B service business or you're running your own B2B software and you want to build a reliable demand generation system for your business, then this video is going to be for you, especially if your main focus is cold email. So what you're gonna learn from this video is how cold email was done between the years 2016 and 2021, and what is happening with today's cold email landscape in order to be better prepared to land more calls and in order to get more clients. The first thing is we're gonna cover what was cold email looking like back in the day. You could have scraped a list. You can use any of the scrapers were available at that time, or maybe at the later years, you could have used Apollo. Just verify the emails, then you can write a simple cold email using your own knowledge. So you didn't need any AI, you didn't need any enrichment or needed any extra work, basically, with a simple, straightforward call to action, which is, hey, if this is useful for you, then we can hop on a call and you can use that cold email and send it using GMAS. So it was a tool. It's still available now, but it's not widely used, especially with people moving more and more toward private infrastructures. So back in the day, we used GMAS. So it's a tool that you can connect it with your own Google Workspace account in order to mass send emails and just get them to hop on a call with you using Calendly. So as you can see, it was pretty simple. So anyone with simple basic knowledge can just jump straight into it, knows a couple of tools and get started. You can still do the same today, but will it get you a lot of results? No. Would it even get you some results? Probably not. Maybe if you send hundreds of thousands of cold emails, yeah. Otherwise, it will just not get you anything in return. So, what do you need to do in 2025 in order to get maximum results from your cold email? Well, we're gonna start by scraping the list, and when scraping the list, do not rely on one tool. What we recommend is using tools like Crunchbase, using tools like D7 Lead Finder, and whatever database related to your niche, and scrape the people on there, or scrape company names, company website, like whatever you can get your hands on from another third-party tool, source, platform. That would be amazing. You can use that list and enrich it using tools like Apollo or tools like Clay using AI. So that way you can get a really high quality list, because usually what would end up happening if you rely solely on one tool, you're gonna miss out on a lot of leads, especially if you count the fact that you won't be reaching out to catch all leads, because when you're verifying the email, you're gonna find three categories. One, which is verified emails. Two, do not email or unavailable. And three, the catch-all emails. And the catch-all emails are a bit risky because they may be available or they may not. So if you rely just on Apollo, first of all, you're gonna really lower the ability to get most of your total addressable market. Take into account the catch-all leads and the do not email emails, and that way, like whatever is available, cut it in half, and that is your list. And even with that, they might not be the right list for you or the right people for you. So even if you write a really good cold email, it won't work. So you need to scrape the list from multiple sources and do a waterfall enrichment. That's what we call it nowadays, where we use multiple tools in order to get a really high quality list. And you can use AI or tools like Clay, tools like Find Email to get more of these catch-all emails. And once you have this high quality list, you can write relevant emails with the help of AI. What we mean by here is back in the day, you could have just written an email from your own knowledge and you can mass send it to a list of 1,000 leads and it would get you good results. But today, people have seen everything. People got tired of it. So if you're not being relevant to them, if you're not making sure that at least 95% of the leads that you're reaching out to are getting good quality email or relevant email, then you're gonna again fall into the same issue of having a bad lead list. You won't get any results. So you can use tools like ChatGPT to help you get more market data, more pain points, more angles. You can also use tools like Claude. You can also use tools like Clay in order to find relevant points that is specific to every lead. That way you can message or personalize the messaging to every lead. But at the minimum, what you need to do is maintain the relevancy. And what you can do is, of course, you need your own knowledge of the market. That's still in the equation, but you need to combine it with AI because your competitors are using AI and they're getting better results using AI. So if you're not using AI in this situation, you are limiting your own growth by your own decisions. So use AI, be relevant, find more angles, find more keywords that you can use within your email that would help you book more calls. And next, you need a tool like Smartlead, Instantly, like there are dozens others that would help you automate your own sending. But why recommend tools like Smartlead, like Instantly? Because they can, first of all, optimize the deliverability so you won't exceed the maximum limit per day. And the next point is you can really scale your infrastructure. So if you're reaching out to 1,000 leads every day, then tools like Smartlead, like Instantly, would help you do that easily and will help you also scale the infrastructure as your needs grow. Also, with Smartlead, you can truly optimize your deliverability by matching the inbox. So you're using your Gmail inboxes to send or reach out to other Gmail inbox. You're using your Outlook inbox to reach out to an Outlook inbox. You're using your private infrastructure to reach out to also people who are using their own private or privately hosted emails. That way you can maximize deliverability and you can land more in the inbox because that's a really big issue that a lot of people who are doing cold email are facing nowadays. And next, instead of using a hard CTA in here, which is book a call, you can use a soft CTA. So instead of telling them, hey, I want to book a call with you, no, avoid using that and start using softer CTAs like one that is quite overused, but it's still working and you can still get some decent results out of it, is mind if I send you more information? So you can have your entire script, but the CDA is, hey, would you be open to me sending you more information about how we helped our client get X result? Or hey, would you be opposed to me sending you some information on how we can help you like solve X problem if you are facing it? That's one way you can phrase the CDA. The second thing, and this is one of our go-to CDAs, is hey, mind if I send you a Loom video explaining X? Mind if I send you a Loom video showing you how we got X results? That way they can watch a 3 to 5 minute video on how you actually solve it and they can get that initial interaction with you. So once you do that, you can send them that Loom video, that extra piece of information, PDF format, whatever that is. Then you can get them to book a call because at least they see some sort of initial value of your offer or service that they would be much more eager to hop on a call with you because they know that they will get some sort of value out of it, or they know that your solution can bring some value to them. After you give them the value first, You can ask for the call, and after the call, you can qualify them. And if they're qualified, you can convert them into a paying client. So this is it on what to think differently between how you used to do cold email or how cold email was done compared to what you need to do today, especially if you're someone who's just looking into cold email. Again, you're not late to the game. There's still huge potential to cold email because a lot of businesses and personal brands out there are using cold email as their main source of traffic and high quality traffic. So by you not jumping into this channel right now, especially if you are in a B2B space, then you're missing out on a lot of leads, and also you're missing out on the low cost per acquisition, and you're missing out on the highly targeted traffic. So if you have any questions, please make sure to drop them in a comment below. Also, if you're running any form of cold email, you can mention down below the text tag that you're using. Again, if you want to discover what we do here at Unima, then I'd be happy to either hop on a call with you, or you can just check out the link below to our website. That way you can learn more about what we do. And if you're interested, you can just book a call on there. Again, thank you for watching this video and see you in the next one. Bye bye.